Do 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 do. Draw with Mr. Greg!
Hi boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how you can draw something like this. It's pretty easy to do, but it has a lot of steps, so please listen as I explain and then try it on your own. You'll see it starts with a long curve up and over for the top of the helmet and then down like that. Those two curves are actually pretty hard, so pay attention here. Ready? I'm going to go up and start curving over the top of the head like that. And if yours isn't perfect, it's okay. This is one of those things where you might need to practice a little bit to get it right. Then you're going to come back and stop going straight and start curving again, and then curve around the earpiece and then back towards the back of the helmet. Now you can see that leaves a space for the little circle. We'll get to that a little later. We'll do all the details around here later. Let's put on this little thing. I'm not exactly sure what that thing does. I think it's mainly to tighten up the gap between the back of your head and your neck. I'm not sure. Also, there is a little thing right here that kind of comes out and holds the face mask to the helmet. So it'll come out like that, and then we'll put another line here that'll come around like that. So go ahead and follow this line, but don't come down too far. So you're gonna start here with another kind of a rounded shape like that. Okay, and then this one is going to follow along down and stop, and then this one is going to follow along, and those parallel each other, which means they never get any wider apart. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to draw a line out this way, and it's going to be lining up with this one a little further out. Okay, so it's going to go out and stop, and then another one that parallels that, skinny, out, and then we'll round that off. Looks like a football helmet. Still needs a couple lines. Alright, so this one is going to start from the top here and come down and then start to curve outward, and again it's coming down with this curve. So the curve from the helmet comes up and over, and that line finishes at that curve. Don't make this too far out. Alright, another rounded off line. Now we're going to put one more in. It's going to be right here. So this one's going to come out again and stop. And one above it, out again and stop. And round those off. Now this is where the front of it goes, so if you want to make it a curve, you can, but I'm just going to kind of make a straight. This is going to go like this, and like this. And this is where I'm going to actually color this in a little later. You saw on my first one, I colored those in. A lot of face masks have black for their color, but some are different colors, so if you're drawing it with a black marker, you can color it in. If you're drawing it with any other color, you can color it in that color. It doesn't really matter. There is an ear hole here, and this is how the players can hear one another. And then this actually comes off the helmet a little bit. It comes up at us, so there's a bit of a curve here and a bit of a curve here. Now there are buttons along the edge right there that what is called the chin strap. The chin strap hooks to these buttons and it'll look like weird eyeballs for a second, but after you color it, nobody will notice it as eyeballs. They'll just look like buttons. Okay? When you go to color it, you may want to think about your favorite team or make up a team of your own. I'm sure you can come up with a team name and a style of helmet that you would like. I'm going to double up my line thickness here. It'll help to make it really stand out. And then when I go to color it, I won't have to be as careful because my lines are so thick. It'll be easy for me because I won't have to be so careful. All right. Now, again, every team has a different look. You decide what kind of a look you want for yours. I hope you have fun on this, and I'll see you on the next video.